In 1990, where the India is today, the China will be at that place. And now today, India GDP is 5 trillion and China GDP is 20 trillion, 2023. How do we surpass in 20 trillion of GDP? If China will...
Thank you, sir. Got your question. Our two brothers are asking a question. 5 minutes. His question, right now India is about $3.8 trillion. China is about $18 trillion right now. எப்படி நீங்க சொல்றீங்க சைனாவை பிடிக்க முடியும்னு? China is like 5.5 times more than who we are. So எப்படி பிடிப்பீங்க? Answer question number 1. His question is, yes sir, நீங்க social service பண்ண வேண்டியதான், எதுக்கு சார் politics வந்து லெக்சர் கொடுத்து உயிரை வாங்குறீங்க? His question number 2. So with respect அவர் அதை பயன்படுத்தல, but that's the question. Brother, okay. Now I will combine both of your questions. உங்க ரெண்டு கேள்வியும் சொல்லிடுறேன். சார் இன்னைக்கு again செல்போனுக்கே வர்ற சார் ஒரு I can connect your question. We manufacture 28 crore cell phones. 28 crore. China manufactures 4 times more cell phones than us. China everything is 5 times. Submarines 5 times. Road 5 times. Airports 5 times. Planes 5 times. All 5 times. Now it is very, very tough to catch China. Very, very tough. In terms of patent also, China registers more patent than us. And their quality of science is improving so much. And their quality of manufacturing, that no more Chinese cheap, they make the world's best product. Now, the only way you can match up to China, the biggest advantage we have, 2 advantages. One, our population is young. China is aging. So 142 crore people, the median age is somewhere around 35-37 India. China has crossed 40 years age. So now more population of India, they're getting into working. China oda peak la pathina 91 கோடி பேர் வேலை செஞ்சாங்க. 91 crore people in China worked at one point of time. அதான் உலகத்துல ஒரு நாட்டுல 91 கோடி பேர் வேலை செஞ்ச சைனால தான். India by 2034-35 97 crore will work. அப்பனா ஒரே நேரத்துல இந்தியால 97 கோடி பேர் வேலை செய்வாங்க. அப்பனா between the age of 18 to 60, 18 வயசு கீழ விட்டுருங்க, 60 வயசுக்கு மேல விட்டுருங்க. First advantage, we are young, we will catch up. The second advantage, we are a functioning democracy. It's an accountable system. You change government, you vote, you don't like an MLA, you make him get defeated, MP, prime ministers எல்லாமே. So China மாதிரி நாடுகள் எப்ப வேணுமானாலும் collapse ஆகலாம். Because it will become top heavy. You cannot have one single party called the Communist Party of China. You cannot have one Politburo of 8 people. You cannot have one standing committee in the Communist Party. And they will decide. That is why நீங்க கோவிட பாருங்க, India managed COVID most beautifully. COVID management, the best in the world is India. நாம் manage பண்ணது. The worst in the world, couple of European nations and China. China பாத்தீங்கன்னா 7 lockdowns Shanghai மட்டும் போட்டாங்க. 7 lockdowns. The latest lockdown was 1 year back. Lockdown போட்டுட்டு இருந்தாங்க. ஒரு G20, when India hosted G20, how we hosted பாத்தீங்க. China எப்படி G20 host பண்ணா? Shanghai empty பண்ணிட்டு G20 host பண்ணா. So அதனால ரெண்டு விஷயங்கள் நமக்கு அட்வான்டேஜ்ங்க. We are young and we are democratic in nature. So we are going to have an accountable governance. And India is just beginning its development journey. China started in 1980. 1980 la China start பண்ணா. We are just starting. அதனால I believe with all seriousness, third position will come 5 trillion by about 2028. China will be about 19.5, 20 trillion by 2028. We can catch it, it will take some time. It is not easy. உங்க lifetime அது நடக்குங்க. I think it should happen in your lifetime. But it is not an easy one. It's a very far one. Chinese are very aggressive. The diplomacy, they want to go to all parts of the world. They want to conquer all the raw materials. China controls some of the most complex raw materials in the world. அவங்க கையில தான் மைன் இருக்குதுங்க. ஆப்பிரிக்கால போய் பாதி மைனை பிடிச்சு வச்சிருக்கான். வெளிய யாருக்கு அது அவைலபிள் கிடையாது. So only now India is thinking like that. China 40 ஆண்டுகளா எப்படி யோசிச்சாங்களோ இந்தியால இப்பதாங்க நம்ம யோசிக்க ஆரம்பிச்சிருக்கோம். So it is catchable. Second, now his question, Sir, your question. So he wanted to ask, why not social service? Why politics? Sir, I don't know what is your vision of politics. There are two visions. Winston Churchill said, politics has become the last refuge of scoundrels. உலகத்துல ஸ்கவுண்டரல்ஸ்ல எங்க இருக்கான்னு தொலை பார்த்தா பொலிட்டிக்ஸ் அங்கதான் எல்லாம் இருப்பான். வின்ஸ்டன் சர்ச்சில். Or probably Aristotle who said, the highest science is a science of politics. Or humanity inuடைய highest aspiration is to politics. So I see the second one, not the first one. Second one, உலகம் ஃபுல்லா பாருங்க சார். The best and brightest are in politics. The best and the brightest. வேர்ல்டுல எல்லாருமே 40 வருஷம் 45 வருஷத்துக்கு அப்புறம் whatever profession you are, they decide to give time to society. They come into politics. They start serving the country and the society. This is the story of the world. Indiaல மட்டும் unfortunately because of this family politics, it is impossible for an outsider to break a family politics. Impossible. உங்களுக்கோ எனக்கோ பாறாங்கல்ல போய் தலையை முட்டுற மாதிரி நான் முட்டிக்கிட்டு இருக்கிற மாதிரி அந்த பாறாங்கல் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் உடையுமா தலையை வெளி உடையுமா எல்லாம் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கும். So my request to you is, but till the common man enters into politics, a substantial change will never happen. ஆனால் நான் இது அசிங்கமாகவோ தப்பாகவோ இது ஒரு சாக்கடையாகவோ இது ஒரு கார்பேஜாவோ நான் பார்க்க விரும்பலைங்க. I see this as a beautiful journey where you can create a lot of impact. Even now I run a foundation called We the Leaders Foundation, which I ran for a year. Then different circumstances pulled me into politics. But for you also I would say, be with an open mind. When the time is right, when you feel personally satisfied, ஒரு நாட்டுக்கு சொசைட்டிக்கு வேலை செய்யணும் டைம் கொடுக்க முடியும் நினைச்சீங்க அப்படின்னா பாலிடிக்ஸ்குள்ள ஜம்ப் பண்ணுங்க. பட் டோன்ட் கம் வித் எக்ஸ்பெக்டேஷன். ஒரு எம்எல்ஏ ஆகணும், ஒரு எம்பி ஆகணும், ஒரு மந்திரி ஆகணும். ஜஸ்ட் கம். Throughout your life you do this as a seva, service. Whatever you get is a bonus. இதுல உங்களுக்கு என்ன கிடைச்சாலும் போனஸ் தானோ தவிர, don't come aspiring to be somebody in politics. Because 99.999% of politicians are nobodies. Only 0.0001% are somebody who can make a difference. அப்படிதான் நான் politics பார்க்கறேன். Thank you. We should end it, sir.
Hello.
Last question, sir.
Yes, sir. My name is Saurav, sir. I am from Maharashtra. My question is, at the starting of your speech, you told two options. I want to choose first option. Then how a common man enter in this type of a dynasty politics, and how can broke the family power of someone who is established already in politics, sir?
So my answer to you would be, what is your age now, sir? Your age enna?
23, sir.
So you are a doctor?
Yes, sir.
You are second year, third year?
Yeah, second year, sir.
After this you will do MD?
Maybe, sir.
FRCS?
I don't think about that, but maybe PG.
PG. So 25 you will graduate?
Yes.
Okay. Why did you become a doctor?
26, 27 something.
Why did you become a doctor? Why did you come here?
For serving nation, serving people, sir, of my society.
You never know. One of my batchmate was a doctor from All India Institute of Medical Science. A person, please sit, sir. A person who cracked the toughest of exam, went to AIMS, became a doctor. Then he wrote civil service in my batch, IPS officer. Now he's in Sikkim cadre. He's an IPS officer in the Sikkim cadre. Sir, yours is a long journey, sir. You are just 23. The biggest impact you will have in your life when you graduate out of this campus. When you go out of this campus, you'll go back to Maharashtra?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Which part of Maharashtra?
Marathwada region, sir, Nanded.
Okay, Nanded. Your former CM just joined a different party today from Nanded.
Yeah.
So, you graduate out of this campus.
Yes, sir.
You will go to Maharashtra. Probably 6-7 years you will put in.
Yes, sir.
My advice to you is, allow the service itself to take you where you want to go. Treat each patient with respect. Listen to every person with respect. Let your heart keep interacting with every human being. Give some time. Don't decide on politics right now. My advice to you is don't decide on politics right now. Finish your MBBS. You want to do an MD, do an MD. Allow the service for the next 10 years to decide whether you are happy with the service you are doing or you field. Because the nature will always take you to a place where it wants you to be. Nature will take you. But once you come inside, give all your effort. Give all your effort. Because Indian politics will change post 2024. Take it from me. After 2024 elections, you will see the defeat of dynastic parties in India. After 2024, I'll give it in writing to you today. Because the voters are aspirational. The voters are aspirational. Voters are thinking like you. After 2029, I don't think there will be any dynastic party in India that will survive after 2029. So that will be a correct time for you to think about politics. 2029, you will finish your MBBS, you will finish your MD. So you give 5 full year election cycle. So 2029, I am sure you will not see a dynastic party ruling in India. So probably that will become much easier for you. 10 years before much tougher, now little bit easier. 10 years from now would be easier. But travel in the path you have chosen for yourself, doctor, over the next 10 years. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time.